Everybody, it is me, Andrew, and I have a deck that I just got in the mail today, and one that I'm actually really excited about. I actually saw it on one of the tarot groups that I'm a part of on Facebook, and they posted a reading with these cards, and I really felt like I had to have them, which, you guys know me. I'm a collector, so I do have a few more decks coming in 2015, but we'll see how it goes. I know I said I was going to try and stick with the decks that I have, but when you're a collector and you see decks that you feel drawn to, I've learned that it's better to just do it instead of wait, because you never know. But it is the Joie de Vivre Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. And I mean, the box is okay. I don't know if I'll keep it. I might get like a little bag or something for it, for the cards in the book, because the box is very flimsy and already kind of torn. But they haven't even had the cellophane wrapper yet, so I'm going to open those. If they'll open. Okay. Cool. So in it we have the cards, and we have this little white book. Little white book is actually really cute. I don't really have any, I mean, already just looking at it, I already really like it. It gets straight to the point. She has a little story about each card. So she has the Page of Wands right here, keywords, and then kind of a little story and what it means reversed. If you read reversals. If you don't read reversals, then don't worry about it. I personally do not read reversals. It's just a personal preference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the cards in the major arcana, and I will show you the ace cards, because ace cards are my favorite, and I will show you some other kind of cool cards that come along. I'm already loving this deck. It has a very Alice in Wonderland theme to it to me. This is the back of the cards. So it's a very standard size tarot deck. It's perfectly easy to hold. This is the Fool. This is a beautiful card. You can see, I hope my camera does it justice, but it is absolutely breathtaking how beautiful these cards are. This reminds me of the Mad Hatter, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to. Love the High Priestess. Love this card. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. This is an adorable card. The Hermit. I did see a review on these cards before I bought them, of course, which is that I highly suggest doing before you buy cards if you're iffy. Really look at reviews on cards. I said this card has a very masculine and feminine feel to it, which I can definitely see. The Wheel. I love that card. That's a nice one. Justice. The Hanged Man. I've always loved the Hanged Man card. Every time I get a deck of cards, I love looking at the Hanged Man. It's just such a great card, talking about new perspectives and ways to look at things, and putting a positive spin on things for the most part. The Death card is really cute. Love the Death card. Temperance. And this is also another one of my favorite cards in the deck. I love the Devil card. This card really speaks a lot to me, because it looks like, because the Devil card normally means like there's like a false sense of entrapment, kind of like a self-made prison, and that you're in your ego a lot instead of your higher self. So if you see, he is controlling the little person by strings, so you're being controlled by your fears, which is, that's it's a great card for encouragement and knowing that you can change that. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. The World. I love that. That's a beautiful card. So, I'm going to show you the Ace of Wands. Actually, the Two of Wands is really pretty too. These cards are kind of slippery on the back. I mean, they shuffle easy, I guess, from, you know, I can imagine they would. But they are kind of slippery, so if they fall on the floor, you know, it's because the cardstock is kind of slick, which I don't really have a problem with. I like cards that are really easy to shuffle. I find that cards with thicker cardstock are kind of more difficult to flow and to shuffle. This is the Ace of Cups. And my all-time favorite card in tarot is the Nine of Cups. And I will see what that one looks like. I like that one. I like that one a lot. The artwork on this deck is it's very, very pretty. Here's the Ace of Swords. I like that. To me, it's talking about new discoveries and new intellectual pursuits. This was a card that I really liked. Because it's different than when you see the Rider-Waite Tarot, or the Rider Tarot, or the Rider Tarot deck, whichever one you have. You see the Ten of Swords as swords stabbing this guy in the back. Here you kind of see a different spin on it. You see 9 swords in the background, and she has a sword in front of the sword, so she's not actually being hurt by the swords. I feel like with this card, the Ten of Swords talks about kind of new, kind of like changes, and it just left me when I wanted to talk about it. But I can definitely see where this card is coming from with the Ten of Swords. And the Page, Knight, Queen, and King. Here is the Ace of Coins. It's a pretty card. The card, I like the coin suit, or the pentacle suit in regular, or whatever. I think they're both interchangeable. So all in all, this deck is actually really amazing as far as artwork. I know that it has been compared to the Shadowscapes Tarot, which, to be completely honest, I am not a fan of. Only for the fact that I had a really hard time connecting with the deck. I actually ended up gifting it to somebody. Because for me, I guess it just took so much out of me to try and connect with this deck that I just decided that I couldn't really get to the point. Now, the back of the cards looks just like the Shadowscapes Tarot. I mean, the artwork is similar, but I feel like with this deck it's a little more easier to read with. But I love the Shadowscapes Tarot, so if the person that I gifted it to is watching, I really hope you enjoy the deck, and that it works for you, and I'm very, very happy that you got it. So that was my reveal of the Joie de Vivre Tarot. I really hope you guys liked it. If you guys have any decks that you are thinking about purchasing and want to know if I can post a video of it, that would be great. Sorry, water. That would be great. Just drop me a comment below or message me on my Facebook page. Ask me if I have a deck. If I have it, I will definitely do a reveal on it if I haven't already, because I have a lot of videos just like sitting in my computer. And if I don't have the deck and I feel compelled to purchase the deck, I will do a reveal on it then. But if I don't have it, just keep in mind that I may not feel that kind of attachment to it to do it, to get the deck. But if you think that, if it's a Doreen Virtue deck, chances are I have it. So if you want to see any reviews on those or reveals on those, let me know in the comments below, or like I said, message me. All my Facebook information is below. The 2015 and You reading is going to be no more in like 4 days. So Saturday will be the last day that I offer that reading. So if you want to take advantage of that, and it is a 13 card spread. So if you want to take advantage of that reading, now is the time to do it, because it will be gone on the 10th. So I hope you guys have had an amazing day, amazing week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Angel blessings.